Uvidíme na ten basketbal. Malo by to stačiť. Až. Uvidíme na ten basketbal. No, malo by to byť gigovo v poriadku. Uvidíme. Poďme na to. Začiatky v basketbale sú výnimočne ťažké. Nie, že výnimočne, vždy sú ťažké, ale tentokrát to pekne smrdí. Tentokrát je to masochizmus. Dáme si pár gurmániek, samozrejme. Pár gurmániek. Nejaký update je, potom by to updatelo. Aj my team. Spomínam, like inside scoring basketball IQ primary defense. Two-way slashing threat. Sedmička najlepšia. Dvojka je solidná. Ja sedmička nebude. To je v pohode.
But first, I think I should get some new thread. Look a little cooler than I look now.
I agree. Time to
I
get
agree
fresh.
too. I agree too.
Let's go over here. Let's go over here, Dix. Let's see what Dick's Sporting Goods has.
While he's getting some new threads, Demi, how often do you play 1v1? Because I know Chris doesn't play at all.
Not me either. I don't play 1v1 either. So
I'm with you. So this.
It's the NBA on a look at the starting group for the Pelicans. The Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion at the 3 and the 4. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Little General in at the 2. And for Denver, and the forward spot, it's Porter Jr. and Gordon. Then in the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jordan in at the center. Well, Clark, on paper, a bit of a mismatch here. A clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Unloads from 13. And that one's long. Williams hit against Murray. ACL injuries are always a scary thing just like that. It's signed sidelines Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, BA, but Murray.
Sound effects volume.
Really is a tough guy, and he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
And Murray drops them both. And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, BA, the pieces just fit. They fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office. Doing a good job drafting and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Here's Murray, following the score by New Orleans. Down low. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player. It's Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
To the inside, Little General. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Murray. And here's Denver. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them. And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. And placed out the whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Murray. He has 6. The shot's good.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Ingram against Porter. From the high post. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. And it's time to give you a look at the top 3-point shooting teams from a year ago. 4th, the Nuggets.
You know, a solid three-point game can be. The cornerstone of an effective offense. I mean, it adds a little pop and punch to what a team is doing offensively. And last year, this team was not made up of just good three-point shooters. They had great three-point shooters. Tip. You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Here's Murray. Here's Jordan. Nice D from Valanciunas.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Yeah, just great initiative from McCollum. He welcomes any scoring opportunity the defense gives him.
Now here's Murray. Last game out, he had 44. Nails it from 3.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, those hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes, they last days.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Now here's McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first
Boy, Valanciunas, a man, a solid bit.
Days.
Denver in the lead. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Christian Brown out there with Michael Porter. And it's Jordan in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Jones to the middle. Here's Valanciunas. Gets another look. Tries yet again. Porter Pulls it
Aga
in.
Gejste
They
Bože.
just cannot buy a bucket, guys.
Gejste Bože, Valanciunas, Gejste Bože.
It's painful for me to watch too.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jordan. It's good.
Gejste Bože, Valanciunas, Gejste Bože.
Maturity comes greater
Si úplne
patience,
retardovaný.
understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
You know, we've seen DeAndre Jordan hold a roster spot on a number of teams over the years.
And you got to give him credit for being a hard worker on each one of those rosters. I mean, he doesn't seem to let the business side of the NBA affect how he goes out and does his work. He just goes out and plays hard all the time.
Harry's in from three.
You know, Ingram is somebody you have to watch closely on the perimeter because he's improved his outside shot so much since coming into the league.
Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas. And he's able to get it back. Murray's shot is good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys too.
Now here's Williamson. Get to see a basket. He gets it in there.
Čudujem, že ti
The
dal.
coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle. And it happens a lot.
To the paint. Murray's shot is good. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
On the wing, Jones. Shot from 12. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Murray. And again, it's Denver converting.
His most explosive. Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
Now here's Williamson. Oh, Jordan with the block. They get it back. Pass to Ingram. 6 to shoot. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
Outside Porter. On the wing, Murray. There's the 3. Murray can't get that one to fall. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 3. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Here's Brown. Oh, blocked by Ingram.
You know, that's where Brandon Ingram's huge wingspan comes into play at the defensive end of the floor.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie. Now a timeout called by Denver. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. I feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Pelicans on top. They're up by 4.
That's the end of the first half with a score. The Pelicans.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out.
So the Pelicans 5 right now.
CJ
Zion and Valanciunas in the middle.
Second
Then
personal
it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's CJ McCollum. And it's Little General in at the 2. The Nuggets trail. Here's Murray.
Pelicans foul. Number 23. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Into the lane. And a nice finish on the layup. Murray's got 19 points.
And that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for a shot.
McCollum pass to Little General. Back to McCollum. Ingram on the wing. Pass to Little General. Here's McCollum, defended by Murray. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. McCollum's shot is off. It's a close game here in Denver. On the wing, Murray. For the tie. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Williamson. Inside. And that one's good. Ingram. Ingram's got 7 points in the game.
I think it's critical that Ingram's confidence continues to grow. I mean, and I think possessions like that will only help him moving forward. He's undersized for
Gde plus do piće? Do piće.
McCollum, pass to Little General. Back to McCollum. Down low. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line for shoot 2. This helps Octavius Caldwell Pope.
I like him. Keep some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Je to možné do piće, mám 85.
Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And he's good on the second.
To je v piči.
The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Murray passes to Porter. Back to Murray. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Murray's got 4 this quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Little General. Now Ingram. On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Here's Valanciunas. Basket counts. 6 points for him.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
And it's time for an injury report.
Thank you guys. I got a status report from the Pelicans head athletic trainer. He said he knew when the jaw wasn't closing properly that it was probably a fracture. That is indeed the case. Obviously a terrible way to start the season. The good news though, plenty of time left to figure things out for them.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Pass to Brown. Shoots it from the corner. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Williamson. Oh, that's dunk by Williamson.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run.
Zastavili to. Mislim da zapada si predam.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Williamson passes to Little General. Back to Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Konačnik dankuje na hlavu ten pičius.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Aaron Gordon is out there with Michael Porter. And it's Brown in at small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
Here's McCollum. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Yeah, the craftiness of McCollum, smooth in that mid-range area.
Murray passes to Porter. To the inside. They kick it out to Murray. To tie it up. 6 on the shot clock. Pelicans cleared away.
After hitting 1-3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Here's Valanciunas. Soft touch off the glass. And now a 5-point Pelican lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
Gordon finds Murray. Drops in the layup for 2. Murray's got 25 points in the game.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Here's Jones. Comes up empty down low.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Good work there as it goes. And now just a 1-point New Orleans lead.
Jamal Murray proving he's not afraid of the big moment. Big time shot there.
Si pressa.
Outside Jones. Here's Valanciunas. And the bucket is good. Valanciunas has gotten 4 this quarter.
Valanciunas' teammates love seeing him come up huge, knowing he's ready to score when called upon.
Now timeout called by Denver. They trail by 3. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this.
Sad Ingram.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats of the Pelicans.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
They've been the disruptors defensively, coming up with a lot of steals that have had an impact on the flow of the game.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Williamson looking around. Little General. Rebound by Murray. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Pass to Najee. Takes a 3. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Porter against Ingram. Williamson passes to McCollum. Valanciunas with it. He connects.
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Murray for 3. The Pelicans pull it in. There's 38 seconds left in the final quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Reggie Jackson. That's his second personal foul. 13. Shooting for the number 23. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up 5. A different look for Denver. Jordan comes in for Najee, and Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Jackson. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Hurry, no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Jamal Murray. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for the Nuggets. Number 23. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely. Everything would have to go their way at this point. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
On the floor, Murray is
Substitution on the court.
And so it's New Orleans winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Čo si môžeme dať do defenzívneho badžu? Pozrieme to. Čo si tam môžeme dať? Nič. Mena čo si môžeme dať? Ja. Big Dodger. No. Workhorse. Ja. Môžeme dať Workhorse. Can't afford. I don't know what to stay take body. Fuck. You fucking kidding me? Oval pesta si môžeme dať. To je všetko. Oval pesta. Fuck. Fuck. The sleeper of the Vola of Volpest. Máme dva badge. Máme 1090. No. Takže freeform máme maximálne na 88. Teraz dáme toto na 70. A keď dáme akceleráciu na 70. Ideme dojsť layupy na 75.
Here we go. Game time.
All right, here we go. Do a little spin move, go up. Okay, okay.
I'm getting warmed up, man. I'm getting warmed up.
It's okay.
What's your build? Is it based off NBA Player 2?
This is my season 2 build. I got him grinded up to a 99, but you know, he's kind of
a well-dressed group of Timberwolves as they made their way to the locker room. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. C.J. McCollum out there with Little General. And it's Valanciunas in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Minnesota, the front court is McDaniels and Towns. Edwards is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Gobert in at the center position. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because Americans feel a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Cullen passes it to Little General. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Little General. Kicks it to McCollum. Pocket 6. Here's Little General. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Little General the pass to McCollum. And McCollum with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
So much fun indoors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Here's Milton. Following the basket by C.J. McCollum. Towns kicks to Milton. The kick out to Towns. From outside, off the mark. The Pelicans have got their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. To the middle. Here's Little General. That's good. And it's Ingram with the assist. Little General's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Ingram outside.
Nedokázal som už na to rýchlo. Steal tam bol.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Steal tam
Using
bol,
his strength to
ale
absorb the contact and his length to convert the basket. Ingram sure plays with some toughness.
Oh, here's Edwards. Everybody in 40 points.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will take possession here. Some changes for Minnesota. So he's checked in for Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Shake Milton. And then for New Orleans, Cody Zellers checked in for Giannis Valanciunas. Trey Murphy comes in for Williamson. And Jones subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Here's McLaughlin. Reed. Zeller grabs the board.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
New Orleans moving the ball around. On the wing, Jones. Shot clock at 5. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Edwards. And Jones sends it back. And they get it back. Not loose. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
And Minnesota has possession. McLaughlin, the pass to Reed, takes it inside. Can't cash in from close range.
And you know, you can't impact the shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Now here's Ingram. 17 points in his last outing. The 11-footer. Second chance effort. And it's 2 points on the layup.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
Dus dat was
You have
het
got
woord,
to put
sorry.
a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined at the box office.
And they pick up 2.
The unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Out left to the wing. There's 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. On the wing, Jones. Edwards defending. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the lane. Timberwolves trail by 6. Anderson kicks to Edwards. All good with the triple. And here are the Pelicans. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Little General. It's rebounded by McLaughlin. Passes it to Edwards. Shoots over Ingram. The step back jumper is good.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Pelicans lead by 4. Let's take a quick.
14.
And if you're
Fuck.
substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Kyle Anderson. Edwards, he's checked in for Troy Brown. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Shake Milton. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Naz Reid. And it's McLaughlin hit at the one spot. So that's the Timberwolves spot. And the jump to finish it off.
Oh, fuck off.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Ingram. Reed with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Assisted by Jordan McLaughlin.
Closing in on 4 minutes play here in the second quarter. To the inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
The team just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. Ingram passes to Little John. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
The Pelicans have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. Let's stop.
That's good from Little General. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 8-point game. That sets off a 5-game tour for him.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong defense.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
CJ McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Pelicans.
5.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Chipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. The front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. C.J. McCollum out there with Little General. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 down low. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
And it's Ingram missing. And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility, just terrific job defensively.
And slammed deep by Gobert.
And critical threat, man, it is Rudy Gobert. What a ferocious finish at the rim.
Williamson, the pass to Little General. Williamson looking it over. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the ball and will shoot 2. That one is on top.
And when he's healthy, Zion is a
He's checked in for the Timberwolves. Jordan McLaughlin comes in for McDaniels. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Trey Murphy's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Tyson Daniels comes in for Ingram. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Jose Alvarado. And it's Little General in for McCollum.
already one of the most powerful dunk artists in the history of this game. Mount Zion.
On the pass to McLaughlin. Milton wide open, he fires. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Kicks it out to Jones. And the rejection by Brown.
Outstanding anticipation. Cat right there. He sends that thing back to another zip code.
New Orleans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Williamson. Rebound, Minnesota.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. Both shots good from the strike. Pelicans leading by 5. To the wing right side. Pass to Ingram. Shoots. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And as we get the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. New Orleans on top. They're up by 5. From Target Center, back in a moment. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Substitutions here for the Timberwolves. Now Rudy Gobert comes in for McDaniels. Anderson in for Shake Milton. For New Orleans, Zion Williamson comes in for Trey Murphy. And it's Little General in for Jones. throw. Good, Anderson. New Orleans leading by 6. We've got Nas Reed. Anderson is out there with Edwards. And there's Towns. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G DraftKings. Over to the lane. Williamson right side. Right through the knee for the lane. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive asserting move there?
And the Timberwolves call time. They're trailing by 8. 1:49 left in the 4th quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Little General.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Olney.
Hey guys, I listened in to what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. He loves what they're doing with it. He said if they're not stopping this, it's too brilliant. Keep going after it down low. They'll keep pounding it inside. Guys,
Thanks, David. And the Timberwolves making a change here. McDaniels checked in. McCollum against Milton. McCollum kicks to Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And Valanciunas with the layup. Valanciunas has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, youngest Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots.
Fucking hell, man.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns, well made for pressure situations?
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive play.
McDaniels passes to Edwards. Let's go. Got it. And he has put them to within 2 points.
Get a bigger bucket than that.
I'd say it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. It's not guys who relish the moment.
Little General pass to McCollum. Now low. Little General. You can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from him. 32 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Oh, what a huge basket to tie the game.
But you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Mr. Kokoti. Mr. Kokoti. Mr. Kokoti.
It's tied at 74.
Zjebnuti Kokoti.
17 seconds left.
Som bol sám pod tým košom. Mr. Kokoti. Mr. Kokoti.
This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
Here's Williamson. It's good!
Look at this young man come through in the clutch. Zion appearing more than ready to deliver.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Can't knock in the 3. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Pelicans. Number 23, taking two shots.
I koniec. I koniec Minnesota.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. So it's a narrow victory for the Pelicans, pulling it out for the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan saying
Core
thanks for
badge
tuning in.
level unlock.
See you next time.
Čo ty myslíš core badge level?
Congrats on the win. You guys really smothered them on the defensive end tonight.
Yeah, you know, we really locked in on the defensive end tonight. You know, coach was really happy with our switches on the pick and roll, and we need to bring that kind of intensity every night.
You also caused a lot of turnovers. It looked like you were reading the offense like a free safety.
Oh, man, that's just a scheme, man. You know, a big part of our defense is causing deflections and getting out in transition. You know, we stuck to the script, and it worked tonight.
Yes, it did. Congrats.
Oh, man.
Čo je? Čo je core badge challenge? Nehoďte, že potrebujem na to 4 body. Čo je to? Čo je core? A to stojí 2 body. Tak to stojí 3 body, to je dokopy. A tuto je to tak. Čo Čo je ten core challenge? A tuto je to tak. To stojí 7. Slayery stojí 7. Tam Giant Slayer, ktorý je tiež problematický. Prečo mi to dalo všetko preč? Right. Jakže mám available jeden batch point? To je zaujímavé. Môžem dať jeden napríklad, to je jedno. Toto. To je zaujímavé, to funguje nejako divne. Počkej, už som dostal ten batch point asi. To je celé. Už som to asi vyleveloval. To preto. Neviem, či je cord. Tu nemám žiadny. Ne? Tu mám off-ball pesta, tu mám mesha. Giant Slayer chce tej body. A layupy máme. V podstate máme až Giant Slayer 7, a potom je 9 pakety. Ten nos lepšie nebol, čo? Ako sa skenuje? Ten nos má trošku škého. 21. 22 je lepší. Je 22 je lepší. Dvadsaťpäťka je solidný. Dvadsaťpäťka je solidný. 25 je solidný. Zdá sa síce veľké, lenže on sa dá zdúžiť, ne? Alebo 22. To 20 nejde o výnos. Je 25. Toto 8 vyzazlená, 8 je veľký. To je 25. Dvadsaťpäťka. Toto je najlepší nos. To prominence, to je táto. No. No to je hovno. O. Oh. Pantanos are okay. Pantanos are okay. Oh. Mám tady badge. Škoda, že mi nechcú dať ona. Škoda, že mi nechcú dať ona. Škoda, že mi... Škoda, že mi... Škoda, že tak málo zarábam. To je trochu problém. To je trochu problém.
The main event from the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, the Pelicans. A festive atmosphere inside the building. All right, let's take a look at New Orleans starting lineup. Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Little General in at the two-guard spot. And for Houston, Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Smith plays the 4 with Sengun at the 5. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. Grant, during your 18-year career, you only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, BA, at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, a new environment, and really just find your place within the organization. Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Williamson outside. Pass to Little General. McCollum looking it over to the middle. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for New Orleans. Number 23. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And Richard, this summer, the Rockets hitting fast forward on their rebuild, signing some key veterans.
Headlined by all-star point guard Fred VanVleet, he was a coveted free agent. Listen, with their upcoming draft pick not under their control, I think the front office figured may as well go after wins now.
Green in the post. McCollum defends. And it's Green missing. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Little General passes to Williamson. McCollum outside. shoots over Şengün, and he buries his first look.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Van Vliet on the wing. Here's the three. Williams grabs the board. Here's New Orleans now. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Back to Van Vliet. Over Williamson. The Rockets with another miss. Here's Little General. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. McCollum against Van Vliet. And the basket is good.
Koliko ti Valanciunas do piče?
Showing how comfortable he is amongst the trees.
Ingram on the wing. Pass to Little General. Here's McCollum. Williamson left side. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
To the wing, right side. The three, Smith. Counted from distance.
This is Brandon Smith's wheelhouse catching fire.
The Pelicans trail.
And for the young Jabari Smith Jr., he's still finding his footing here in the league.
Yeah, no one said playing in the NBA was easy. I don't care what pick you are. Smith has big expectations on his shoulders, Grant, but I think he's done a pretty good job so far. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Green against McCollum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on CJ McCollum.
This is how good
Both teams making some changes here. Brooks and Smith make up the two forwards. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. And it's Şengün in at the 5. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Shot's good by McCollum.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Şengün. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist with that last one. Williamson, right side. Out to McCollum. They get it back. Valanciunas, good.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
Brooks, the pass to Şengün. Good. Şengün's got 7 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's McCollum. Oh, Green with a block.
Great defense there by Green. Love seeing him use that athleticism to block some shots.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done, but trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. Williamson passes to Little General. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. For Houston, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. McCollum against Green. Up and over McCollum, and it's Green missing. And so it's Valanciunas who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Little General passes to Williamson. Here's Little General. Brooks defending. Little General's shot is off. Houston has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game.
Pelicans foul.
Right, the Rockets take this.
To je v piči, to je no ničo.
We're through the first half of play here at
Your Rockets 48. The Pelicans 43.
Toto je utrpené. Slabý som, pomalý som, God
We've got
fuck.
second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
To je utrpené.
Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So for the Pelicans right now, Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Little General in at the 2.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send it away empty-handed.
Outside, Green. Houston gets it back. Şengün.
And Şengün throw it down. Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MRB physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've got to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, BA. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic.
Nechceme dávať na point guarda.
The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
It's going to be over at that.
Jebnutý, dá mi to dozadu. Dá mi to dozadu, je kokot.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far.
Nedajú ma na point guarda,
And leading
bohužiaľ.
up to McCollum. To the paint. And there's Şengün on the assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 5 assists tonight.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over Şengün. That one off the back iron and out. The Rockets have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. McCollum against Van Vliet. And here's Şengün. Smith passes to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Up and over McCollum. Van Vliet misses.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Count it. Ingram's got 7 points.
A long wing. Ingram has the ability to score down low, not just knocking down perimeter shots.
Timeout call. Houston.
Nedáva na point guarda, úplná kokotina. Pokiaľ nebudem na point guardovi, tak bude ma neskutočné trápenie. Dáva na skôr na shooting guarda. Na pozíciu kokotstva.
The Pelicans shooting the rock well at 46%. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Brooks and Smith make up the 2 forwards. And it's Şengün in at the 5. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Valanciunas against Şengün. Shot from 12. Rebounded by Green.
Good offense beats good defense?
Not always. Here's Van Vliet. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Van Vliet's got his first points of the night.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Valanciunas down low. Working on Şengün. Valanciunas, good. Houston has got 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Oh, that dunk by Williamson.
It's asking for trouble if you don't keep Zion off the offensive glass. I mean, he will make you pay.
Here's Van Vliet. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Pass to Brooks. Outside, Green. And here's Şengün. Valanciunas covering, and the shot goes down. And the Rockets lead by 14.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Green, and the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Little General passes to McCollum. Here's Little General. Back to McCollum. Pass to Little General. 5 on the clock. McCollum on the wing. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
I love McCollum's versatility as a scorer. He moves just all over the floor and gets it done.
Kick out to Van Vliet. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Releases from 15. Dives for it. And they'll get another chance. McCollum, the pass to Little General. McCollum against Green. Valanciunas can't get it to go. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
No look on that one.
He is usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
A drive by Brooks. Banked it in off the glass.
And what a drive from Brooks. Just carving through the defense like me on the slopes in Aspen.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Pokiaľ budem na kokotskej pozícii shooting guarda,
49 left in the final quarter. And now we present our New Balance play.
ale choďte do opiče s Sanguinom. Čo sa stalo? Čo som spravil? Čo sa stalo do piče skurvené? Vy kokoti sprostý.
Now that's a level of effort on the defensive end we haven't seen before tonight. What's the difference out there?
You know, I think you're just seeing a gradual improvement as we translate lessons from the practice court, to the game.
So you haven't had a fire lit under you guys? You look like a different club on D tonight.
Man, I have no clue what you're talking about, brother. Everyone in this locker room is 100% committed and together. You don't get an effort like that on defense otherwise.
Fair enough. All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Targus Maxey here. Today we're going to do some 2K TV Interactive for some BC.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then
Šiel do piče, omylom sa ten zápas resetoval do piče
And for
kokotskej.
Houston, Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. And it's always fun to watch the next generation of basketball, RJ. The youth movement is certainly on for both of these teams.
Man, it's so great to see the young guys get some experience. The more playing time they get, the more comfortable they become. This is going to be a really good game.
Here's Brooks. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago, pass to Van Vliet from deep. Rebounded by New Orleans. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Ingram with the double team to the middle. And a foul called on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
Green is one of those players that something offensively that gets his team good looks.
Richard, taking a look at Jalen Green's career so far, he's certainly not bashful shooting the ball.
No, and I think it's because his coaches and teammates want him to be confident, BA, because once he gets a few to fall, man, this man becomes very dangerous.
Here's Brooks, and he buries his first look.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Inside, here's Little General. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Richard, just like 2022, it was another finish in the bottom for the Houston Rockets in 2023.
Had them taking a momentum forward in the draft lottery. I like his game a lot. Now it's about them making their own luck. And look, when they add these new veteran additions, they've got a good chance.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Ingram against Brooks. Drives to the hoop. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Williamson. Ingram on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Valanciunas with a rebound. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Williamson passes to Little General. And it's good. 2 points.
Assisted.
Little General's got 6.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Brooks drives in. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Down low. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Ingram against Brooks. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Some solid defense from Ingram.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Tries it from 16. And another basket for New Orleans.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Timeout called. Houston.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
So for the Rockets, Eason's checked in for Smith. Tate comes in for Brooks. And it's Thompson in for Fred VanVleet. Now here's Thompson. 11 points for him last game against the Lakers. Here's Green from the arc. The offensive rebound. And Sengun throw it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Alvarado with it. Defended by Thompson. Jones. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Thompson goes in. Outside. Green. It's Tate on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 17-6 run. To the inside. Here's Zeller. Pass to Alvarado. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jones. And it's New Orleans with another.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Tate. Still no points. Got it.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Outside Jones. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Pass to Tate. Inside. And Sengun throw it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Alvarado outside. And the call will be against Alperon Sengun. That's his first.
Whatever, man. Whatever, man.
Completely new group for the Rockets. New Orleans making some changes. So for New Orleans right now, Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. Zion and Valanciunas in the middle, and it's Little General in at point guard.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Over to the wing, back to Van Vliet. Brooks from outside, hits the trifecta.
Got
5 points.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Pass to Ingram. Jones against Green. Williamson with it.
2 minutes remaining.
Up and over Smith.
2 minutes.
Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. And Richard Sengun has really been impressive. Go big, does a little bit of everything.
Well, his passing has looked really fantastic, BA. He pulls off dimes most guards wouldn't even consider attempting. He's a player that a lot of people should start paying attention to.
And for the young Jabari Smith Jr., he's still finding his footing here in the league.
Yeah, no one said playing in the NBA was easy. I don't care what pick you are. Smith has big expectations on his shoulders, Grant, but I think he's done a pretty good job so far.
General's shot is off. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. It's a 10-point game. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
A divisional battle. Tonight, the first installment of 4 games between these teams. A chance to establish pecking order. I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Brooks. 5 points in the game. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. Little General passes to Ingram. The 15-footer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, the home game. Pass to Van Vliet. 36 seconds left in the first half. The 3, Smith. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist with that last one. To the middle. Here's Little General. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got it.
Shooting for New Orleans. Number 23. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So for the Rockets, Eason comes in for Brooks. And it's Thompson in for Fred Van Vliet. And so he hits both. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Thompson. Hey, from beyond the arc. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now?
44.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It has been a clinic out there by Zion Williamson.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy.
What?
I'm sure he'll be doing
Get it?
even more in this half.
Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Brooks and Smith make up the two forwards. And it's Şengün in at the center position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, BA. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Pelicans cleared away. Williamson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Here's Ingram. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Ingram's got 7.
A long wing. Ingram has the ability to score down low, not just knocking down perimeter shots.
New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Williamson. They grab their own miss. Valanciunas can't get it to go. For Houston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Green from the arc. Here's Şengün. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Give him 8.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Ingram on the wing. McCollum outside. Right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Valanciunas. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
Really?
Valanciunas has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Really, Valanciunas. For 3, right?
McCollum against Van Vliet. Going inside. Brooks outside. Pass to Green. Nice execution inside from Green.
To like about Green's game.
Really, Valanciunas.
And the Pelicans call time here.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Really, Valanciunas.
All right, a moment now to bring up the last seat.
Substitution.
He's checked in for Houston. Van Vliet comes in for Thompson. Ingram with the ball. Van Vliet covering. Little General passes to Ingram. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Anytime Ingram gets a look that close in, it's a great trip down the floor.
So the Pelicans 5 right now. Ingram slides in at the 4 with Zion playing center. McCollum at the 2 with Jones at the 3. And it's Little General in at the 1. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range areas and inflicting major damage there.
I've also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
McCollum pass to Little General. Back to McCollum. Pass to Williamson. For Tate, Williamson misses. For Houston, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Tate passes to Van Vliet. Rebounded by Ingram. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Here's Little General. The 3. Here's Williamson. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Williamson's got 22.
And what hustle from Zion right there. Just outworking everyone on the offensive boards.
And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Green. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got his 5th assist in this one. New Orleans has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Little General passes to McCollum. Now here's Ingram. Back to McCollum. Just 5 on the clock. Williamson, no good. Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Pelicans.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Zion Williamson.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
Here's Green, and the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Van Vliet against McCollum. Pass to Williamson. Up and in on the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 20.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any rookie coming back. So look, they put this one to bed.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
McCollum looks around. From 7 feet. Misses. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. This crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Fuck. Devetsto mi ne stačuje na toto. Stamina je 108. Dáme si 75 stamina. Nech vydržím o niečo viacej. Mám 88 free throw. Esse sistema é close. Base patch. Oh. Vyhráme. 5 vyhráme 6. 6 vyhráme ťaháme. Dat is laag.
All interactive questions in this episode are presented by New Balance. The latest New Balance 2A V4 will be worn by Jamal Murray and more New Balance athletes during the 2023-24 NBA season. And you can wear them now in NBA 2K24. We caught up with a few of the players at a recent commercial shoot. Here's a look behind the scenes.
Fuck.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to... Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Chiklivit is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for New Orleans, front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. Cohen is out there with Little General. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 down low. And this is the first, Steve, of 2 matchups in a row between these two teams. What should we expect?
You got to look for both teams to come out swinging. When you play a team multiple times in a row, you want to set the tone early and prevent the other side from gaining momentum.
On offense here are the Pelicans. Here's Williamson. Terrific assist. A nice hit. Solid play all around.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
No good from Irving. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans.
What the fuck?
4-point game. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they
What the fuck,
ready.
McCollum?
From 11 feet away, it's good for a second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Out in transition, Kyrie finds his spot down the court, finishes the job.
Steve, we talked about this. A great job by the Pelicans front office in surrounding Zion Williamson with talent.
Yes, Kevin. When he's healthy, they're one of the best teams in the league. But to go the distance, he has to be available.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Hardaway passes to Cleveland. Back to Hardaway. To the paint. Stolen by McCollum. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. Shoots over Doncic. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
About 3 or 4 from the floor to start. That's always a good sign.
And there's the pass to Hardaway. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Inside. A putback controls the rebound. Puts it back up and in.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a
Beetje wel down.
tremendously hard worker.
Irving with the ball. Hoping to put that miserable performance against the Clippers behind him tonight. Hardaway against Ingram. Hardaway, no good. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. 3-point lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To Ingram. Here's Williamson. His second shot goes in off to a good start. 2 for 2.
So simple for Zion to use his body to shield defenders and traffic.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. You want to talk about explosiveness? This is your man, Zion Williamson.
Yeah, I mean,
Doncic.
Here's Doncic. Hasn't made one yet. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. And then it's Little General. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Marshall in at the 4 spot. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Green against Ingram. Little General. And he hits it to tie the game up. Little General's got his first 2 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Irving with it. Now, Valanciunas defending. And that one's good, Irving.
The nasty handle of Kyrie uses it to get anywhere he wants.
Jones dishes to Ingram. Pass to Little General.
Fuck.
Jones looking for an opening. Pocket 4. Second chance shot. A good from Valanciunas. Maverick shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. And that one's good, Irving.
Getting that point-blank shot, that's exactly what Kyrie was looking for.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible, and yet still be able to get your point across.
And he makes the first. Kyrie was the big signing for the Mavs this summer. And Greg, they altered their roster quite a bit.
Yeah, they needed to mix up their approach, right? They liked the Luka and Kyrie pairing. Now they're all in with this core for the next few years.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Williamson comes in for Najee Marshall. And McCollum subbed in for Jones. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got it neck.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Older. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report. Little General to pass to Williamson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Ingram outside. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Green. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Irving from long range. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Foul comes in for Maxi Kleber. Hardaway is subbed in for Josh Green. McCollum. And Jones pulls it down. Mavericks leading by 6. Powell inside. Guarded by Valanciunas.
2 minutes.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway.
2 minutes.
Over Williamson. Hardaway, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Sinks the three-pointer. And now a 9-point Maverick lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Colin passes to Little General. Over in the corner, Williamson. McCollum looking it over. 14 feet away. And he pops that one in.
Look at CJ picking the defense apart, using the pick and roll to create openings.
Doncic kicks to Jones. Here's Powell. He's got 9. Doncic outside. There's the triple. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Ingram passes to Valanciunas. Good. Now just a 5-point Maverick lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Down low, Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 17.
This is what makes Kyrie an elite player. His ability to just take over games.
It's Ingram on the wing. McCollum outside. And looks like it was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get fixed. We finished one half of basketball.
With the score, you begin 27, 23.
Pelicans fans, please give a big round of applause for your Pelicans United team. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Dwight Powell is up there with Maxi Kleber, and it's Hardaway in at the 3 slot. You know, Steve, last season the Pelicans started 23-12. They were second in the Western Conference, but they end up missing the playoffs. Why, in your opinion?
Kevin, they just Zion played just 29 games, Brandon Ingram only 47. If they can stay healthy, this is a scary team going forward.
Doncic outside, back to Irving. Powell trying to free himself up, and Irving hit the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night. Powell passes it to Littleton. Back to McCollum. It's Ingram on the wing. Headed by Hardaway. Offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Love the aggression that Valanciunas showed there. He welcomed the contact inside to get to the line.
Valanciunas dela 86, 87, čo nie je zlé.
Valanciunas he remains a nightly double-double threat.
He's someone that likes to flex his muscle on both ends, Kevin. A big player who uses his size to his advantage, and he is reliable at cashing in from inside.
By the way, that's a 2-pointer. They get the rebound. It's good from inside.
Dwight Powell.
Powell's got 11 points.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
Little General the pass to Williamson. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Little General. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Irving. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. Here's Hardaway. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
C.J. Marshall, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Josh Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's McCollum. Passes it to Little General. Back to McCollum. Doncic with the steal. Fast break Dallas. Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
The assist.
Kokoteni, Doncic, vyjebaný McCallum, vyjebaná pozícia shooting guarda, skurvená pozícia kokota, skurvená pozícia kokotského shooting guarda, vydrbaná kokotina.
Mavericks leading by 10. Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. C.J. McCollum out there with Little General. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
They are just killing them on the interior.
To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Luka Doncic. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Little General.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And they double up Doncic to the middle. Powell, that's good. Powell's got 10 points here in the second half.
On time.
Skoro pozicija shooting guarda.
Orchestrating things beautifully.
Powell passes it to Little General. Ingram against Hardaway. And that one's good. Ingram.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Now the pass to Green. Back to Irving. And he makes good on the way. Irving's got 23 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
He takes it in.
What a smart look for Zion, setting up his teammates, not trying to do it all himself.
Mavericks lead by 10. To the inside. Irving. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Josh Green's got 3 assists in the game. Cullen passes it to Little General. McCollum against Doncic. Ingram left side. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Looking silky smooth there. I like watching Brandon Ingram use the mid-range area.
Nobody near Irving. Drills it from outside.
Oh, fuck off.
Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Well, fade away, and it's sent back by Irving.
And that's some crafty defense from Irving, managing to see that shot coming.
From 13. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Prva pozicija shooting guarda.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Hardaway, and it's out of bounds. That's touched by Valanciunas. Jones checked in for New Orleans.
Skromna pozicija shooting guarda.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one locked down.
That's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by clutch time. Give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Alden.
Skromna pozicija shooting guarda. To nestačí, čo? Ja som blízko. Checkboard. complete. Core badges cost 0 badge points. Tak prečo je to tak? Core badges. Tak to je silná káva. To je silná káva. To je silná káva core badge. To je silná káva. O, teraz to môžem dať. Nič to neviem. Takže sú core badge. To je silná káva. Core badges cost 0 badge points. To je dobré. O tým pádom budem môcť tu mať core badge. Sedembodový core badge. To by znamenalo, že stále môžem ísť limitless takeoff. Sedem bodov môžem ušetriť. Typujem, že môžem mať iba jeden core badge, to nevadí. Dobre, to je solid. To je dobré.
Does it surprise you what some of these community people are doing out here in
To
these
je dobré, tie core badges sú dobré veci.
What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. And it's Powell in at the 5. And for New Orleans, the Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion in the 4. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's CJ McCollum. And it's Little General in at 2 guard. And it's the Mavericks to start out. And remember, Grant, tonight is game 2 of this 2-game regular season series. How do you like these?
You know, I love them. I mean, they're really interesting. The NBA significantly increased playing the same team in back-to-back games a couple years ago. Of course, it limits travel, but it makes for great games, almost like a mini playoff series of sorts.
And the Pelicans with possession here. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Williamson passes to Little General. Back to Williamson. Clock at 6. Tries it from 19. The shot by Ingram, no good. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. Pass to Williams. Powell outside. Doncic with it. A deep three. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Now McCollum. Back to Williamson. Here's Little General. Williamson outside. Little General passes to McCollum. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Shot's good on the Little General. And Grant Mavericks this summer committing to their superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, BA. And the next step was surrounding them with the defensive floor spacing they'll need to compete. Overall, I like the moves they made, and we'll see how it all pans out come April.
Good on the shot.
And the master from the mid-range, you just assume Irving's going to drill that shot every time.
McCollum pass to Little General. McCollum against Doncic. Pass to Ingram. Over Hardaway. No good from the wing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Doncic passes to Williams. Shoots a fadeaway. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Here's Little General. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Valanciunas, and he buries his first look.
And Valanciunas has no problem showing up with that physical force and finishing through contact.
Down low. Here's Irving. No good there. Some solid defense from Ingram. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. Trailing by 2. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, and they didn't get like blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
Little General passes to McCollum. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Little General. Back to McCollum. Over Irving. McCollum's shot is off. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, BA, that is his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Hardaway, no good.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Pelicans going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting... New group getting ready for the Mavericks. Williams is checked in for Powell. Hardaway comes in for Green. Irving's checked in for Hardy. And Doncic has subbed in for Curry. Here's Little General. In his last outing with 12 points. Ingram, the pass to Daniels. 6 to shoot. From 17. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Big guys like Valanciunas have spent a lot of time in this league understanding where the ball is going to come off of that rim on a miss. He was in great position.
Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Dyson Daniels. And it's Little General in at the point. That's the Pelicans 5. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of position. You're pretty much forced to foul him.
And Brent, for the Pelicans, it seems like it's a matter of time before Willie Green's group puts it all together.
They certainly have the pieces, and on paper, BA, they are very, very scary. It's a young and talented core, and there's no reason that these guys should not be moving up in the Western Conference standings.
Here's Kleba. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. In the paint, Luka!
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Ingram finds Williamson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It'll go on Maxi Kleba.
Yeah, you don't have players on your roster that physically can match up with what Zion's going to bring. He's going to draw some fouls.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The three-point shot changed the game. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, BA, but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the three-point line and then eventually what the Rockets were doing, it kind of came in like a flood. Each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes now capable of not only taking them, but making them. So that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous. Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Little General's shot is off.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." Yeah.
Good stuff there, Allie. Thank you. And the Pelicans with possession here. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Takes one from 10 feet. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just you shouldn't miss that.
Back to Doncic. The 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Pelicans trail. To the inside. Here's Williamson. Always a nice way to start. Takes his first one.
That build of Zion's making him so tough to contain. He's got the quickness too. So under the rim, it's lights out.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
8 seconds left in the first half. Irving for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
3 points.
Irving's got 14.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confidence.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
I'm thinking back to the first half, I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the court right now for Dallas. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Hardaway Jr. is 3 with Williams at the 4. And it's Powell in at the center position.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. When you look at what CJ McCollum brings to the table, a skilled marksman and a calming presence in the locker room.
Well, what do you expect from the president of the Players Association? He's got to be legal, he's got to be refined, and he's super polished on and off the court. Oh, Zion, those 2 points felt like a mini earthquake.
Here's Irving. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line from there.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he makes the first.
The line for the Mavericks.
Cold shot's good from the strike.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This is
Skoro
maybe
shooting
2
guard
weeks, 2 months,
pozycja.
something like that.
McCollum, pass to Little General. Williamson against Williams. Williamson, left side. 5 to shoot. Over Williams. Pelicans keep it alive. Pass to Williamson. Here's Little General. Back to Williamson. Over Williams. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
It's not going to be a soft finish when Valanciunas gets it inside. Count on him going up strong.
90 seconds into the second half now. Take it away. Inside. That one's good. This game is all even. Valanciunas has got 8 points.
And they really managed to dominate inside.
On the wing, Irving. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. The coach is going to be on him about that one.
A different look for Dallas. Hardy, he's checked in for Irving. And it's Curry in for Luka Doncic. Different look for Dallas. Green's checked in for Williams. Irving comes in for Hardaway. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Curry. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good. Ingram.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting.
Irving, that's good.
And Irving used to having to score through contact. Great poise from the vet.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, I appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Jones from outside. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
The Mavericks, 56.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. Zion Williamson out there with Shea Murphy. And it's Little General in at point guard. That's the Pelicans 5. Outside Ingram. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram.
Really?
First foul.
And he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
Outside Irving. Here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. Jones drives in. And the layup is good off the glass.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
This is a testament to this team's fortitude, never giving up. Folks, we've got a new ballgame.
Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim and not the contact. Love it.
Pass to Ingram. Irving against Jones. As So he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Graham. Those early tweets.
Substitution
For
on the
Dallas.
court.
Green's checked in for Powell. Hardy comes in for Williams. And Irving is subbed in for Hardaway.
God fucking damn it.
That stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter here.
Number 23. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth. Doncic passes to Powell. Irving for three.
Zion showing great quickness with not only his feet, but his hands as well. Defensively.
They get it back. Some solid defense.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy
Jente do piče možné. Skurvená kokocka,
appreciate the
kurva.
mentality of Kyrie at this point, embracing the moment. He'll take the big shot.
Pass to Lil General. Out to McCollum. A minute 4 left in the game. 6 on the shot clock.
There's absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
I've seen that. Huge possession, and he nets it.
With a 9-footer. Again, Irving missing. This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
Williamson passes to Little General. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Ingram. Offensive rebound. Little General. Great D that time from Irving. Now a timeout called by Dallas. They're behind by 1. 23 seconds left in the game.
Fuck, man. Struggle, man.
Let's present our New Balance player of the game. Jonas Valanciunas.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
A chance here to catch up with Allen from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
God damn.
New Orleans calls timeout.
What the fucking, čo za kokotský zápas. Pič. Čo za kokotský zápas.
It's interesting to see what player coach has saved for a situation like this.
Yes, sir.
Not just what the coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
McCollum pass to Little General. Pass to Ingram. Here's Little General. He's guarded by Irving. McCollum with it. Here's Ingram. And so the big
Jebnutý. Jebnutý kokot.
And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. We love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Well, folks, that's
Jebnutý kokot Ingram, nevie trafiť ani piču.
Brent Hill and Brent Barry. This is
Jebnutý kokot Ingram do piče. Strela kokot. Dat was een needle voor je. Dat was een needle. Maxi floor gun now. To je v piči, prejali sme ten zápas, to je kokotina. To je kokocka kurva. Piči toto žerie jak svíňa. Že to žerie. To je kokotina. To je kokotina. To je kokotina tupa. A tieto začiatky, keď som slabé hovno, sú brutálne ťažké. Asi ešte jeden zápas, jednu výhru. Jednu výhru a končím.
Today we're joined by a very special guest. He's one of the affiliation leaders for your...
Tam si jednu výhru a končím.
Up next, the Pelicans take on the Nuggets. For the Pelicans, a mixed bag for this team to start the season. But one run can catapult them to where they want to be. Will that change happen tonight? Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup.
Potem sa zbaviť kokockého shooting guarda.
The guard there are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jordan in at the center position. And for New Orleans, Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. Little general out there with CJ McCollum. And it's Valanciunas in at the center, filling out the middle. Hey, Greg, what are you looking forward to at the end of their first night of a back-to-back?
You'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
And the basket by McCollum. Now here's Murray. He's as potent an offensive player as you're going to find in this league. He averages almost 30 points a game. Unloads from 13, and he knocks down the jumper.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
McCollum dishes to Williamson. And he goes there with the top right over DeAndre Jordan.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
And they're bringing you up close and personal in the AT&T 5G Slam Game. Passes it to Porter. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. He kicks to Caldwell Pope. Misses the 3. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still see down the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Reggie Jackson's checked in for Denver. And a chance in just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
And they set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Jackson misses.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
A pass to Little James. It's McCollum on the wing. From about 16, that's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Jackson kicks the corner. Lob pass to Gordon. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
Ingram against Gordon. Kicks it out to Williamson. Pass to Littleton. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motions.
You know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jordan. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Offense in the paint is what his coaching staff is looking for from Jordan.
The first time out of the game called for New Orleans. They beat the Nuggets during their last encounter in Denver.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot.
Here's Jackson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line, really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heels.
Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. And it's Little General in at the point. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Really,
That's
Zion?
the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the group. They were
Fucking
all
demented.
over.
Jackson up top. Scoreless thus far. Outside Gordon. 4 on the shot clock. No good that time. Good D by Williamson. New Orleans leading by 5. Outside Jones. Back to Williamson. To the paint. Here's Little General. And the rejection by Jackson. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
And Valanciunas has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. They come to this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and right there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Do you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Jones. Back to McCollum. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Valanciunas. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Valanciunas has got the lead up to 11 now for the Pelicans. Here's Jackson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Passes to Gordon. And he overdid it there. Too much force play like on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy.
To je v piči. To je v piči.
And that's it for the first half of action.
Tesný zápas, koľko to.
Wow. Pelicans 34. The Nuggets 33.
Tesný zápas stráčil.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Denver with the ball. It's a one-point game. So out there for the Nuggets right now, the guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jordan in at the pivot spot and in the middle.
Really a fantastic job by Gordon to bury himself down there, giving the defense really no other choice than to foul.
And it's tied up with that one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Williamson outside. It's McCollum on the wing. Kicks to Valanciunas. Williamson, the pass to Little Jimmy. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And it's Ingram missing.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And it's Gordon missing. The Pelicans shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. And there's Williamson on the assist by McCollum. Williamson's got his third basket of the night. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting for the game at 42%. Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Murray outside. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got 8 points.
Gordon is one of those guys who loves physical contact. He's really skilled in finishing over difficult defense.
The pass to Little Jimmy. And to Williamson. Gordon with the defensive effort.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Caldwell Pope. No at that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And Clark continues. Caldwell Pope is sure steady out there.
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability, and KCP, you can count on him.
Murray against McCollum. Murray dishes to Caldwell Pope. Denver needs to get off his shot. It's Porter outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. 8 points for him.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
Williamson looking it over. Little General uses the glass to finish away. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals from the paint.
Denver calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get ready.
Awesome, a shooting
Pelicans
guard.
leading by 5. Front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. Little General out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, down low. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Kicks it out to McCollum. Pass to Little General. 5 to shoot. Here's Ingram. They get it back. No good from
Valanciunas.
The Nuggets trailed by 5. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Goes up and lays it next to East.
Look at Caldwell Pope battling inside. Boy, he fights through that contact, doesn't he?
Mr. Williamson. It's McCollum on the wing. Puts it up from 12. Count it.
Phenomenal realizing when to shoot from that mid-range. And McCollum becoming a master at that mid-range.
Pass to Gordon. Banked in off the glass.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Ingram passes to Littleton. Williamson outside. It's McCollum on the wing. The dish to down Jimmy. That ball. No speed that time for McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists now in this one. Little General the pass to McCollum. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Denver. Trailing by 5. And Little General gets the whistle that time.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. To the wing on the left. Here's Brown. And again, Denver with the triple.
Fucking
Good
hell,
vision
man.
that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Back to McCollum. Out to the right wing. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. It's Ingram on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Gordon. And
Good to see Gordon coming through with a big basket. I mean, he's no stranger to these high-intensity moments.
The Pelicans have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Williamson with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. A fader. And it's Williamson.
In that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Here's the pass to Najee. And again, Denver.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out.
Realmente tento zápas.
McCollum with the bounce pass. And that one, good. That's now 8 points for Little General.
A Swiss Army knife of a combo guard. McCollum excels at just figuring out ways to get his teammates involved.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're up by 1. There's a minute 34 left in the 4th quarter. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for the broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Fuck. Čo bude 1700? Ah. Ah. Takže tu budem môcť mať gól 7 bodov, tu ušetrím 7 bodov potenciálne. No a môžem mať 68. A toto bude problém. Driving layupy. Ako sme na tom? Ten off-ball pass sa mi vôbec zlepšuje. On čini se trojkarta posao. To posao. Novo pessoal bez nezlepšuje. Novo pessoal bez nezlepšuje. A nemôžem zobrať Maynardšieho. Ani Workhorseova, to nemáme. Fuck. Mešers takisto bez nezlepšuje. Testa 3 body. Tam pôjdeš. O. 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 O, stačilo. Zatem pokračujeme v NBA Journey.